What up, y'all? We're back talking about the dopest samples in hip hop. And for this episode, we are going to cover a song that's near and dear to my heart. And that is none other than Accordion by MF Doom and Madlib. MF Doom and Madlib together are known as Mad Villain. And Accordion comes off of their album Mad Villainy that came out on March 23rd, 2004. There are so many dope samples on the Mad Villainy album. I could probably do a whole hour or two long video just on this album alone. But for our chosen song, Accordion, the sample comes from LA-based record producer Daedalus from his 2002 debut album, Invention. And the title of the track that was sampled in this song is called Experience. So you know how we do it? First we'll play the sample, then we'll play the flip, then we'll get a little more into the history and lore behind this iconic song. Let's get it. Here's the original sample.
Take
And here's the flip.
Living off borrowed time, the clock tick faster. That'll be the hour they knock the slick blaster. Dick Dastardly and Muttley with sick laughter. A gunfight and they come to cut the mix master. ICE Cole, nice to be old. Y2G Steve twice to threefold. He sold scrolls, lo and behold. Know who's the illest ever, like the greatest story told. Keep your glory gold and glitter. For half of his niggas and take him out the picture. The other half is rich and it don't mean shit to. Villain a mixture between both with a twist of liquor. Chasing with more beer, tasting like truth for dear. When he at the mic, it's like the place get like, oh yeah. It's like they know what's about to happen. Just keep your eye out like I capping.
Now, ironically, this sample didn't come from a real actual accordion, but rather an automatic accordion sounding instrument called the Magnus 391. And the clicking sounds heard in the background of the sample are actually the original producer Daedalus hitting the keys of the instrument. And the cool part about that is, you know, the background noise of him hitting the keys on the instrument actually sounded somewhat like a clock. And that led MF Doom to start out the verse with, living off borrowed time, the clock ticks faster. Now, Daedalus was the only sampled artist that was credited for his work on the Mad Villainy album, and him kind of being an up-and-coming producer himself was properly compensated and recognized for his musical contributions to this album. This song is iconic, but Daedalus's original work Experience would actually go on to be sampled multiple other times besides Accordion by notable artists such as Drake and Trippie Redd. Daedalus was also featured in the music video for the song and can be seen in the background pulling a real accordion behind MF Doom in the shots. Funny thing about the Accordion music video, it was actually filmed just right after the Rhinestone Cowboy video, which Rhinestone Cowboy also came off the Mad Villainy album and was filmed in that same session, that same day, in the Stones Throw Records office. Madlib went on to receive much critical acclaim, much props for producing this song, this album, and to this day, Mad Villainy is kind of one of the projects that got a lot of people into MF Doom, into Madlib himself, and it's just amazing kind of the impact that this song and this album have had after more than 20 years. Madlib incorporated a very unique sampling style when it came to the production on this album. He was pulling from all over the place. He pulled samples from random Brazilian records that he got while he was on a trip to Brazil. And a few of the songs on this album were actually made in Brazil in his hotel on the most minimalistic setup you can think of. An SP404, a portable record player, and a borrowed cassette deck. I highly encourage each and every one of you watching this to check out Madlib, dig into his catalog. Like I said, being a producer myself, one of the greatest producers of all time, especially when it comes to sample-based producers or whatever you want to call it. All in all, this song, this album will always hold a special place in mine and millions of others' hearts. So check it out if you haven't yet. But that's all for now. Hope you liked the video. Hope you learned something from it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to cover in the next video, and we'll dig into it. Until next time, peace.